Hi guys, Shelly here with Sew Shelly Quilts. I want to talk to you today about the 37 foot. I happen to be using the D version of the foot because I am sewing on a BERNINA 880, which has the dual feed. But the 37 is the original dual or quarter-inch foot that's a quarter-inch on both sides. So both the left and the right are a quarter-inch. And I think you guys remember, but just in case, let me remind you that there's little hash marks on the foot, and the one right in the middle is where the needle drops. The one behind is where the needle is a quarter-inch in front, and the one in front is where the needle is a quarter-inch behind. So those are very handy in deciding when to stop a quarter-inch from the edge of the fabric or when to place the fabric so that you're starting a quarter-inch ahead of it. So anyway, those are on both sides. But what I'm doing today with sewing instead of piecing is nice that I'm going to have this narrow edge on the left because I'm going to sew a very tight curve with a quarter-inch seam. So here is the new 97D, which of course is fabulous for piecing. It has the quarter-inch on the right. It has this wider space that covers the full feed dog on the left, and the quarter-inch is right inside the toe on the left. So it has all this extra space. But when I'm doing this tight curve, that means that I've got more fabric that is going to be bunched under that foot. So I really am excited to use instead this narrow side of the foot as I go around. So let me show you the project pieces, and then I'll come back and we'll sew those together. So here are my two pieces, and ultimately I'm going to sew around this seam, putting it inset. And so when I do that, I'm certainly sewing a tight seam, and it will be nice to have only that quarter-inch there. Here is a finished one. I've already sewn it once. So here is that seam that I'm going to go around. And by having the quarter-inch on the left side, it's just going to make that so much easier. So I'll be right back. Let me pin it up and I'll show you what we're going to do.